Greetings and welcome back to some. It's really good. I like this. It's amazing. However, it ends up being. That last one was a little bit creepy, man. Okay, look, the comic book was a bit. I mean, maybe it was the Halloween music. You know, that's what did it. That high pitched sort of piano that just kind of loops around in a circle. Really disturbing. Whoever came up with that tune in the first place is a genius.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Ah, because you'll find the key. Can we do that? And if I find a man with a hook, I'm thinking we're gonna have. Who are you? Oh, that's my grandfather.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
So Edie is her grandmother, right? And then Edith is her mother, and then she's Edith too, so she's a junior. I might not be remembering all of this correctly. However, there's a music box that I want to go play with. Somewhere, I think down here. What was that? Why was there a... Is that just wind? It's just wind from outside. It's fine. Let's play with this again. Wind it up, take the key. Keep going. Yep. There it is. And used on the door to the basement. Into the basement we go. I mean, as much as this is kind of terrifying and weird and, you know, I'm thinking remarkably strange family, I think most families all have weird parts. And while this one is probably the weirdest of all time, it's quite entertaining. I dare say large families have the weirdest stories because there's so many stories to have. You're gonna get a weird one. Billiard. Like that. Wash my balls in this sink. I don't think they've been washed in a long time. Just talking about the billiard balls on the table there. Obviously. Stop being weird.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Another tetanus shot? Generally, you're good with one, right? How long does a tetanus shot last? Anybody know? Any pharma people out there? Well, I found the, what would you call it? There's a word for these. I mean, I know it's like pieces of wood, stumps, pieces of stumps. But it's what a burlap is to a painting. People paint, there was somebody painting on these, and it's called a canvas. Ah, that's the word. I knew it was going to come to me. Eventually.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Packages of what? Tuna? Oh wait, no, sorry, salmon.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Hiding salmon. Is that a euphemism? Stop being weird.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Yeah, but I don't know what. This is, she was a preppy? She was a preppy. We're gonna find ammo and guns and stored food.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Wait, you mean I was right? I'm not used to being right.
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Humans in general haven't got very far. We still make the same jokes. And we still eat the same food.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
This fool's making me want some peaches.
And then one day, everything just stopped.
No earthquake, eh? Or whatever.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting.
Are you just
Or
getting
maybe
older?
I just got tired of being afraid.
He's got liver spots on his hands, man. Either they just got older, or...
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
Or it's indicative of how
I'm
bad
done waiting.
canned peaches can be for you.
I have to leave. Well, I still can.
We can still move. We sit and eat canned peaches every day, man. Why would you do that? I don't understand. I'm confused. I mean, you've got coriander seed, oregano, pepper, rosemary. You got all this stuff which you would not put on canned peaches. Unless, of course, you're the monster on the other side of the door. Alright. But I dare say you're not normal. You mean we can go down further? We can go down, down, and then down again. Who dug this out? Better question. Why did they dig it out?
I know it's out there, somewhere.
One creepy, weird thing after another.
Whatever killed Barbara. And Molly.
Okay, so the story about Barbara's death, I was thinking, I mean, I know it was a work of fiction, but she really did die then. That part I missed. I didn't understand. Brown rice.
And Calvin.
And Klein. Alright. Oh. Well, give me this then. I feel like I need to break something.
Maybe this is all a mistake.
Time to break stuff.
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
feel sorry for
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Okay. I feel really bad for the conductor of that train. To be honest. Screw this guy. Don't really care. He committed suicide by stepping in front of a train. That is going to traumatize the driver of that train.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
I'm not making any statement about suicide in general. But traumatizing somebody else in your endeavor? No good. Don't like it. I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me. Well, we're going to go down there and we're going to find some canned peaches. And we're going to stay down there until all the canned peaches are gone. I think.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house,
Peanut butter.
I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Oh, peaches and peanut butter. And rice. Is that a combination, or maybe I'm just hungry? I feel like I need to make that into a thing now. I'm gonna write a cookbook, and the name of it's gonna be Peanut Butter, Peaches, and Rice. And nobody will buy it.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
I can't see a damn thing.
Now that there's only one of us left. Or maybe 2. I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself.
Read them.
And found out what happened to everyone else.
I'm hoping we're clever.
But
and
now
can
I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
dodge a train.
Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Wow. Well, maybe Walter didn't mean to get hit by a train. You know? Maybe.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Hold on, we're writing right now? It looks like we're exploring. Don't tell me that I'm living everything in the past, and when I get to the future, it's... Oh, man.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
I'm sorry, I don't know what that was.
But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
This is quite settling, though.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Yeah.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
What's that over there? It's just a barrier? Of what? It's a wooden totem? Maybe? It just came from that way, so... I really love the water. I said that earlier, but man, I'm true to that. Forever will be true to that.
you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
This is quite extraordinary. All jokes aside. I was hoping that was going to be the perfect height for me to peep through. It is, however, not the perfect height.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house? It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Zerpy, Lurpy, Furpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Derpy, and Derpy Jr. And then we got Zoe, Coco, Tucker, Charlie, Daisy, and Lucy. And some other, I guess, in the back. Or hold on. You pet a rabbit, too. Apparently there's a rabbit back there. Oh, this... Oh, no. No. These aren't people. Charlie was a cat, I'm guessing. Lucy was a dog. I don't know who the rest of these are. Bailey was a frog. Maybe? Bob's another dog. Oliver the rabbit. Shadow the cat. Christopher the fish. Or was it a pet shark?
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
These are the Finches. Molly Finch. Calvin Finch. Sven Finch. Edie Finch. Died the most recently. At least so far. 2010. Walter Finch. 2005. So that wasn't really that long ago, the train incident. Although that confuses me because that train track fell into disarray pretty quick.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
See what? Oh.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Oh. The old house was out there, got swallowed up, or knocked off the cliffside. Maybe it was down there. Maybe that's what that whole mess is there, and it got dragged out to sea from a wave. Which is strange. How did a wave get into here? This looks like a pretty decent bay. They said it was a 40-foot wave? It must have swallowed some of the islands and still been tall enough to... how does that work? I'm thinking about it too much. Sorry. Let's move out.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Okay. More Finches. Milton Finch. Sanjay Kumar. One of these
She
do not
lost
belong.
2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Lewis Finch. I'm kind of disappointed
There's
nobody
so many things I wish I could ask my mom now.
decided to name the
Part
kid
of me
Finch.
thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
And be mildly disturbed? Sure. That sounds like what any mother would want. I would not trust this.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
"22 weeks pregnant." That in itself is a bit of a story. Where's your kid? Can I climb that? Nope. I'm pretty sure maybe, just maybe, I'm supposed to get down inside of here, but I'm not entirely sure how as of yet. Found a ladder. Let's use that instead.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Propane. I love that propane. I love that propane.
They were both pretty intense.
They had a lot in common. They were both intense. They both like camping then.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime. Perfect.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything? It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Aw. You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Huh. I feel like there's something I should be taking a picture of. Don't know what it is yet. Maybe I'll know it when I see it. If it's Bigfoot, I'm noping right out of here. Am I not centering the picture up best? Maybe that's the way. No. Oh.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Yeah.
Nothing quite like being outside.
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I definitely.
That's a keeper.
Oop. A little more gas in the tank, I guess. I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
What am I missing?
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere.
Dad!
Good eyes, Don.
Whoa.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target.
Oh. Hunting experience. Nothing quite like it.
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Don!
Oh, okay.
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so...
normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh. Somebody's gonna break a bone.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Eh. U.S. Marines. Got taken out by a deer. Well, that's noteworthy. You know, deers are very deer-like.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Well, he found it. Suppose that's good. Airline tickets. Some bubbles, necklaces, and such. Bed that was never made after they climbed out of it the last time. Huh. There's the camera. And the hat. Ooh, what's this? I'm in the attic? Well, I mean, at least I'm inside of a wall. It looks like ductwork, so...
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
This entire thing is about loss. In weird people in general. People with stories. There's a lot of Pac-Man on the floor. Somebody needs to repaint that, I think. Divorce contract?
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Either he was a crazed psychic, a really good imagination.
Come over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie.
Really good imagination.
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like. He reminded me so much of Calvin.
Huh.
Lost in his imagination.
I'm having fun, man. Oh. This has gotten a little bit weird then.
Whatever it was he saw. It sure made him happy.
Uh-huh. Achievement unlocked, Gregory. Alright, that's good. This is super exciting.
I know how silly it sounds.
Whee!
But I worried about a baby being too happy.
Give me some soap, man. I want some bubbles.
I'm slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
I wish he could have told us.
Oh no, 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 no. Turn it off, turn it off, turn that off.
The world he saw.
No, no. No, 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 no. I didn't know. No. Turn it off. Turn it off. Look, Frog, whose side are you on, you bastard?
Hey, there's so much I don't understand. About Gregory. About everything. But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Decent. Oh Lord. Out of all of them, that one got me a little shook. Anyway, I guess they all get me a little shook. I'm gonna end this video. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna see you again in another video. Thank you.